join the session because the session is full. It's TGE. I'm sorry, I don't understand what that means. What is TGE? If I was host, we'd be rolling smooth. Yep. I mean, for a lot of people, though, apparently not enough. You know? Especially, I think, for other streamers or people who seriously enjoy their video games and aren't just casual scrubs, as it were. You know, there are lots of solid internet connections. But with Mass Effect Andromeda and Destiny 2 on its way out now, people are migrating away from For Honor to go play those games. You didn't mean to put CGE? What do you mean to put? What are we talking about? You meant to put toe? Porker. I thought that was a weird name for a moment, and then I realized what was really going on. I have a notification on Facebook. What does Facebook want? Oh, somebody, I think it's just from when and Grandma Momo liked my page earlier. Liked the thing on my page earlier. A sand flea. Oh yeah, here we go. Team of knights. Lots of knights in this match. I started with Nobushi, and I got her up to Rep 1. And then I switched over to Peacekeeper, but I accidentally bought the Peacekeeper right away. I didn't mean to. I meant to open up the Nobushi first. But I was just so excited when I got the game. I was like, alright, I'm gonna go unlock the Nobushi, I'm gonna play as Nobushi, and Nobushi's gonna be awesome. And so it's like, alright, Nobushi's the one with the mask, so I picked the chick with the mask. And the first chick with the mask was the Peacekeeper. So I accidentally unlocked her first. And I was like, oh no, I unlocked the wrong one. So once I got Nobushi up to first prestige, I was like, alright, let's go give the Peacekeeper a try. And I've loved her ever since. I do... Oh, Jesus, come on. I do dabble with the Warden a lot. In fact, he is one level away from getting his first rep. Alright, so hopefully... Oh, goodness gracious. Alright, I'm just gonna have to leave this match. This is driving me nuts. I got to push the pause button. Phew. Right, but Nobushi is the girl with the mask. So when I bought the game, I was like, oh yes, Peacekeeper, ah ha ha. Or I was like, oh yes, Nobushi, ha ha ha. And I went, hit her and bought her. And I was like, oh crap, no. And came down and bought the Nobushi. I had kind of dicked around with the Conqueror for a minute, but largely Warden, Peacekeeper. So those are the characters I play. I did not start with any Vanguard heroes, which is probably a bad thing. Probably should have started with one of them first. I will not play Berserkers. I refuse to play Berserkers. Just because they piss me off so much. Their favorite move is that side dodge light attack. It just whack, whack, whack. And it just goes completely around you, and I'm just like, there's nothing I can do about this. So just because so many Berserkers piss me off. Oh god. Any Viking then? I did try the Valkyrie for a hot second. I have a habit of like just jumping on characters, not looking at their movesets, and going to town with it. Unfortunately, I take a step out my door and I trip and fall on my face. So, I've looked at even the Peacekeeper. I looked at the Peacekeeper moveset twice, and it was to figure out how to do a very specific move, and the first time it was the grab and the stabbing bleed damage. That was the first time I looked at the moveset. And the second time I looked at the moveset was to figure out how other Peacekeepers were kicking my ass, because they would dodge to the side and then stab me with a heavy attack, and it just confused me. Ah. Three Berserkers, you heard that. Or above level 5, except the Conk, I don't play him. I mean, that's right, there's gonna be characters you don't like, you don't want to play, and whatever, you know? I do sometimes have a hard time with... Oh shit. Fell right into that. There we go. Ooh, somebody's behind me. And I DC. Alright. I understand not wanting to play the Conqueror. I don't know what it is about him, but he's a... Sorry. I have diabetes and my pump was yelling at me. Sensor connected. No, reconnect sensor. Alright. I got disconnected from my... Just hate the straight up heavy. It's just so boring. Funny enough, that's what I do a lot on the Warden. Is a lot of heavy attacks. And I recently learned... Oh! My grandmother has commented on my new profile picture on my Facebook. But yeah, I recently found out the Warden has a top light attack deflect. Yeah, well, let's roll Warden with this one. I don't know why I saw Morale Booster. Oh, strat. Yeah. I mean, straight. I look at that as straightforward, and I understand. But good conquerors know how to mix up their lights and heavies, and it's insane. What pisses me off most about conquerors is the revenge mode, because they have a move where it's just constantly swinging that flail and attacks hit. Uh, well, there's two different types of diabetes. There's type 1, which I have, which is genetic. No matter what you do, you're going to have it. It's out of your control. And type 2 is generally something older people will get, and it's because they don't take care of themselves. They have bad eating habits, i.e. eating a lot of junk food, eating fast food, 5 out of 7 days a week. Not to say that, you know, having junk food is a bad thing. You know, just keep in mind, you gotta, all things in moderation. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. It's too much. But yeah, generally not taking care of themselves. Oh. I thought he was trying to throw me off. Thanks for that save, Valk. Oh, that Valkyrie saved my butt. But yeah, that's how you get type 2. Just by generally not taking care of yourself. But type 1 you're gonna get no matter what you do. That's just a fact of life. And something you gotta live with. Yeah, it sounds like heaven, but you get real fat. That's generally not a good time. Oh man, I thought I was gonna get that. Oh Jesus, I've really gotta... You captured Zone A. I hate when people throw me off the edge. You lost Zone C. But, you know, keep in mind, like, what you're getting. And you gotta exercise, do what you gotta do to balance out having that junk food. You lost Zone A. I don't know why I did anything. And thanks, Valkyrie. You're saving my ass again. You must be young. I'm actually only 25, and that caught up to me a couple years ago. An unfortunate side effect of diabetes is extreme weight loss. So I was pushing up on 200 pounds. Oh, why are you going down there? I'm up here. I'm not trying to throw you. I'm just up here. Oh, I did not get that. Ugh, Jesus. Oh, recovering that network connection. 14. Yeah. So, yeah, like I said. Oh shit. Fucking. I hate that. Network recovery BS. You lost Zone C. That Valkyrie's coming to save my ass again. But yeah, when I was 14, I was living with my parents, and my parents were really good about, you know, every day we're gonna have a sit-down dinner. And she made my lunches for the longest time. Now here's a good Valkyrie. She's good. She knows what's up. Whoops, I backed up. Alright. Thanks for that help, bro. Lady Valkyrie. Aha, I instinctively hit that. You fucking... You eat that. Failed to throw me off, that is a mistake.